गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माँ भगवती क्लासेस। तो आज हम इस वीडियो में हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमी ऑफ एजुकेशन का जो सब्जेक्ट है मिड फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर का 2022 का जो पेपर है उसको हम इसमें सॉल्व करेंगे। और मैंने अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश किया है कि इसमें जितने भी क्वेश्चन हैं उसके आंसर सभी सही हैं। और अगर आपको लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये नहीं होना चाहिए तो आप इसे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं अलग से कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये होगा। ठीक है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Withdrawal of state rule from any sector partially or fully is called B. Liberalization. Question number second. Education TV was first introduced in India is in which year? In which year? So the A 1959. 15 September 1959 is the correct option. Next, which of the following statement is correct? So the answer is C. Second. Education at present times place great emphasis on technology. Question number 4. EduSet is for B. School education and higher education. Next, question number 5. Which of the following is an example of e-learning? B. Students use social networking for study. Question number 6. Educational technology third is also known as instructional technology. B is the correct option. Question number 7. Who was the third Jain Tirthankar? So the answer is B. Sambhavnath. Question number 8. Samadhi Maran is related to which philosophy? A. Jain philosophy. Question number 9. What is false? A. Gurukuls depends upon the guidance from society. A is the correct option. Question number 10. Which is the chief of all Vedas? A. ऋग्वेदा जो है, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. कृष्ण यजुर्वेद वॉज रिटन बाय सी सनत. Question number 12. Which of the following subjects were included in the curriculum of Vedic education? D. All of the above. Question number 13. Highest method of teaching during Vedic period was C. Reflection. Question number 14. Identify the false statement. Question number D. In Vedic period education was with distinction of class and color. Question number 15. During the post-Vedic period, the students attain the objectives of education through C. Salvation. Question number 16. During the post-Vedic period, which is the principal psychological method of instruction? So the answer is D. All of the above. Question number 17. What is true? So B. Education on during Vedic and Buddhist period was organized. Question number 18. Identify the true statement. B. Students of all castes were admitted to monastery. Question number 19. Which of the following is a suggestion for shramans? So the answer is D. First, second, third and fourth. Practice non-violence. Do not eat untimely. Speak truth. Do not use fragrant things. Question number 20. Vinaya was one of the main subject presented for study during B. Buddhist period. Question number 21. Which of the following subjects were not taught at higher education level during Buddhist period? A. Religion. Question number 22. The foundation of Calcutta Madras was done by B. Charles Metcalfe. Question number 23. Who is called the father of modern education in India? Answer is C. Charles Grant. Question number 24. The Sanskrit College was established in the year B. 1791. Question number 25. The Oriental Accidental controversy was ended by B. Lord Auckland. Question number 26. Special education plan on the Hunter Commission was for children of poor Indians. B is the correct option. Question number 27. Match the following. Aligarh University, Aligarh Muslim University, Anglo Mohammedan School. B. Osmania University Medium of Instructions Urdu. Option C University of Allahabad म्योर सेंट्रल कॉलेज एंड डी लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी कैनिंग कॉलेज. तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा? ए इज़ द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ठीक है, ये मैच द फॉलोइंग है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 28. मैच यूनिवर्सिटीज़ विद देयर एस्टैब्लिशर. फिर से मैच द फॉलोइंग आ गया. BHU मदन मोहन मालवीय, AMU, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी, निज़ाम एंड ओस्मानिया यूनिवर्सिटी, सर हारकोट। तो इसका आंसर होगा सी। Question number 29. Who amongst the following is related to planning of vocational education in India? C. Wood Dispatch. Question number 30. Which of the following statement is true? A. Narendra Deo committee studied the problems of primary education in UP. Question number 31. Match the following 45th clause. Free and compulsory education to all below 14 years. B. 29th clause. एजुकेशन फॉर मिनॉरिटी है ना, एजुकेशन, एक मिनट, बी का आंसर है इसमें 5th, ओके, एजुकेशन फॉर मिनॉरिटीज़। एंड सी 343 क्लॉज इसका आंसर होगा हिंदी इज़ अ नेशनल लैंग्वेज। एंड डी 350 इस क्लॉज इसका आंसर होगा सेकंड, प्राइमरी एजुकेशन ऑफ मिनॉरिटीज़ इन देयर मदर टंग। नेक्स्ट है 32, क्वेश्चन नंबर 32, विच क्लॉज गिव्स मिनॉरिटीज़ द फ्रीडम ऑफ एस्टेब्लिश देयर ओन एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन? So the answer is 30. Question number 33. Which clause of the Indian Constitution states that religious education will not be imparted in schools? C. 28. Question number 34. Adhan Pradhan scheme is related to D. All of the above. Question number 35. Which of the following are the three approaches of human rights education? B. Individualistic, national, international. B is the correct option. Question number 36. The National Commission on Human Rights was established in C. 1994. Question number 37. The curriculum of human rights education does not include D. None of the above. Question number 38. Which body issued the Declaration for the Protection of Human Rights? C. United Nations Organization. Question number 39. Fundamental duties is borrowed from Constitution of A. USSR. A is the correct option. Question number 40. In the Constitution of India, fundamental duties are mentioned in which article? Article 51A. Question number 41. Which of the following is not a fundamental duty in the Indian Constitution? C. To pay taxes. Question number 42. Fundamental duties were incorporated in the Constitution of India on the recommendation of C. Swarn Singh Committee. Question number 43. How many fundamental duties are provided by Part 4th A of the Constitution of India? C is the correct option, 11. Question number 44. Which state in India has a uniform civil code? B. Goa. Question number 45. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with village panchayat? A. Article 40. Question number 46. Panchayati Raj institution does not helps in the development of D. Higher education. Question number 47. Question number 47. Educational functions of a state are, or D is the correct option, all of the above. Are research and development, framing of syllabus and curriculum, provide financial aids. So D is the correct option. Question number 48. World Declaration on Education for all came in which year? A. 1990. Question number 49. Which of the following needs is highlighted in the World Declaration Education for All? D. All of the above. Question number 50. DPEP, SSA and EGS programs are related to A. Primary education. Question number 51. When was Deller Commission appointed? So the answer is 1993. D is the correct option. Question number 52. Which of the following is not amongst the four pillars of education? D. Learning to understand. Question number 53. Edgar Fora report was published in the year B. 1972. Question number 54. Deller Commission was called A. Learning to be. Question number 55. RTE Act prohibits D. All of the above. Question number 56. According to RTE Act, financial responsibility of education is on C. Both central and state government. Question number 57. In which year fundamental duties were incorporated in our Constitution? A. 1976. Question number 58. To protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India's is a provision made in the C. Fundamental duties. Question number 59. The results of investment in education depends upon B. Ratio between teacher and students. Question number 60. Which of the following is the method of providing human rights education? D. All of the above. Question number 61. Identify the correct year-wise sequence of establishment. Narendra Deo Committee, University Education Commission, Janardhan Reddy Report, Ram Murthy Committee. D is the correct option. Question number 62. What was the position of India's Human Development Report in Human Development Report 2020? So correct option is B, 131. Question number 63. Which country is on first position according to Human Development Index Report 2020? C, Norway. Question number 64. Which state in India has highest Human Development Index? D, Kerala. Question number 65. Human capital theory was formulated by A. Becker. Question number 66. What is the key element of human capital theory? D is the correct option, all of the above. Question number 67. Example of human capital are all of the above. Question number 68. Which of the following is not an element of human capital theory? That is D, none of them. Question number 69. What's the false about human capital theory? So the answer is D. Situational knowledge is a type of human capital. Question number 70. Sources of human capital include C. Investment in health. Question number 71. Which organization ranks countries based on Human Development Index? C. UNDP. Question number 72. Who developed the concept of Human Development Index? A. Mehboob ul Haq. Question number 73. What's not included as an Human Development Index? C. Both A and B. Question number 74. Identify the correct statement. So the answer is C. Both are correct. Education is for employment. Education is for empowerment. Question number 75. Which of the following ministry is the nodal ministry for Garib Kalyan Rozgar Abhiyan 2020? A. Ministry of Rural Development. Question number 76. UDISE plus report is related to A. Primary education. Question number 77. Sarthak launched by Ministry of Education is a C. Implementation plan for school students. Question number 78. What's the true about disguised unemployment? A. It's mostly found in agriculture sector. Question number 79. Urban areas mostly suffer from C. Open unemployment. Question number 80. Which of the following agencies can provide the data for unemployment in India? C. National Sample Survey Organization. Question number 81. Best measure to reduce unemployment in very short period of time is C. Increasing investment in private and public sectors. Question number 82. Indicator of growth of education sector is C. Literacy rate. Question number 83. Right to Education Act was enacted in the year B. 2009. Question number 84. The Government of India is imposing a % education cess on all the union taxes for spending on elementary education. A. 2%. Question number 85. Better indicator of development is C. Per capita income. Question number 86. According to whom everything in education from the textbook to the curriculum dash is political? B. Gibson. Question number 87. Arrange the following influencing factors of education in appropriate sequence. तो इसमें सबसे पहले कौन सा आएगा? रिलीजन आएगा, देन पॉलिटिक्स, देन डेमोक्रेसी एंड मॉडर्नाइजेशन. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 88. एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ डाइट वॉज द रिजल्ट ऑफ द रिकमेंडेशन ऑफ NPE 1986. क्वेश्चन नंबर 89. रिकमेंडेशन फॉर रिड्यूसिंग द बर्डन ऑफ स्कूल बैग वॉज गिवन बाय यशपाल कमिटी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 90. रिमूविंग रिस्ट्रिक्शन सेट बाय द गवर्नमेंट इज नोन एज लिबरलाइजेशन. Question number 91. Increasing privatization of education will be promote economic inequality. Question number 92. The main cause of privatization of education is C. Increasing demand of education. Question number 93. Significance of human capital was recognized by which 5-year plan? B. 7th. Question number 94. Main source of human capital is C. Health. C is the correct option. 95. Question number 95. A person becomes human resource when he is all of the above: able to work, willing to work, in age group of 15 to 60 years. Question number 96. Education for sustainable development allows human beings to acquire dash to shape a sustainable future. So the answer is A. First, second, third, fourth. Question number 97. Education is the goal dash of sustainable development. C 4. Question number 98. How many sustainable development goals are there? Answer is 17. A is the correct option. 99. Question number 99. UNICEF is related to A. Related to first, second, third. Digital learning, quality learning and equitable access. ठीक है. एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 100 लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. हु इज़ द लार्जेस्ट फाइनेंसर ऑफ एजुकेशन इन डेवलपिंग वर्ल्ड? सी वर्ल्ड बैंक. तो ये पेपर था इसका हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमी ऑफ एजुकेशन का 2022 का है ये. ठीक है, एमएड फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर का. और बाकी के जो पेपर है वो हम अगली वीडियो में करेंगे. एंड इफ़ यू लाइक माई वीडियो देन हिट द लाइक बटन, शेयर विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. थैंक यू.